Northwest Arkansas Audio Theater is presenting a Christmas classic this holiday season, the supernatural romantic comedy, The Bishop's Wife. And here to share more, we've got the director and some members of the cast. Welcome.
Yeah, great to see you all.
Thank you guys for being here. Yeah. So Laurie, let's start with you and tell us about Northwest Arkansas Audio Theater.
Northwest Arkansas Audio Theater is a group of actors and sound effect artists and musicians. We put together shows that are reminiscent of the golden age of radio theater.
Ooh, so what do we need to know about this show in particular?
This show is based on the Lux Radio Theater version of the Academy Award winning movie, The Bishop's Wife.
Yeah.
That originally starred Cary Grant, David Niven, and Loretta Young.
Oh, amazing. Okay, now you directed it, correct?
Yes.
Now, but you gentlemen have roles in it. What are your roles in the
I play the angel, Dudley.
Okay.
And I play the professor, who's sort of an old friend.
Okay. Yeah, it's exciting. You got to be excited. You ready to break a leg? You ready to give this thing a go?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. When and where are the performances taking place? I know you have several coming up. Any that we should highlight? Yeah.
We have 6 performances coming up. Our first performance is Thursday night at Emmanuel Baptist in Springdale, but then we have 5 performances next week.
Wow.
So Fayetteville Public Library.
Yeah, the big ones at the Fayetteville Public Library is not this Saturday, but the coming Saturday. It starts at 2 in the Walker Room, and it's free to the public.
Can you give us maybe a little bit of a synopsis, maybe for those who are not familiar with the story of The Bishop's Wife, that might push us towards going ahead this season and getting those tickets to come and see you?
You bet. So it's about a bishop and his wife. He's trying to build a cathedral. That's his goal as a bishop. But he's very stressed and having problems. So he prays for guidance from heaven, and Dudley, the angel, is given to him. But actually shows him the real meaning of Christmas. Maybe not building great buildings, but giving of yourself time to spend with your family and giving to those who are in need.
Yes. Now, Professor here, we know you've been on the show several times. How long have you been performing with this group?
Since the start.
Since it started.
I actually had the lead in the first show.
Okay, yeah.
Canterville Ghost, I was the ghost.
And what about for Dudley over there, our angel? Have you performed with this group often?
Well, I was one of the founding members, and I direct more than I be in the play, but it's good to be in this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it was his idea.
Okay. Okay.
Start this off.
I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
And you're going to do a little bit of scene for us, so we're going to kind of step aside and let you all show us a moment from the show.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, Professor, when are you going to show us your book?
My book. Never.
Please.
Oh, you're writing a book?
You don't know?
You didn't tell me.
Ha! I described that book in detail in the course of those lectures I gave in Vienna. Julia, I'm now certain this fellow's an imposter.
Oh, that book. Oh, I thought you finished that one years ago.
Oh. Oh, I see. No, for 20 years I've talked about that book, but in all that time I haven't written a word, not one word.
But why not?
'Cause I can't think of anything original to say. Just the same old monotonous history, dry as dust. Never could find the right words, either to tell a pretty girl or to write a book.
Even when you had this coin to inspire you?
Why, that's the coin you gave Henry, Professor.
Yes, I borrowed it from Henry's desk.
You wasted your time. It's worthless.
Oh, on the contrary, this coin is one of the rarest of all antiquities. Only 100 of these coins were minted by Julius Caesar 2,000 years ago. That was when Cleopatra visited Rome. Presumably, these coins were used to pay her hotel bill.
Why, that's amazing.
Nobody knew about it except Caesar's wife, and she had the coins destroyed. But this one, she overlooked. It's an unwritten chapter of history, and you, Professor, will write it.